And I think a lot of us don't talk about it because we're afraid we're gonna sound crazy, or we're gonna turn someone off, or we're gonna be a burden, or someone's not gonna get it. DITLO. Who's ready to go to Petco? I mean PetSmart. I mean a pet store. It was this one. Good morning. Right. Very loud. You ready to get some food? Maybe a toy if you're good. Got your food, bud. They have so many beds, and they're 20% off. He needs a new bed. So bad. We want to get him one of those beds that look like an igloo. Like there's a roof, but I don't see any of them here. We could get him like this kind. It's huge.
Do you like this one, Morgan?
Well, how much is it? Well,
$39, I think.
Or maybe just one of these flat ones. There's so many. This is the one he likes though. The cuddler ones.
No, that's just the one he has.
Ooh, this is slipping. Wow. It's like your birthday or something. Actually, it is his birthday in a few weeks. November 4th. He's gonna be 5. How did that happen?
How about this one? Or this one?
How about these? These are the ones that are on sale.
You're that wrong.
Why are you so picky?
Oh, this one, or? Look.
Oh, got it.
This one?
Okay. Yep. How much is? Ooh, she's $18. I don't think so. Oh my gosh.
Warden, who do you want to be? You want to be a hot dog?
What do you want to be for Halloween, bud? Hey.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
I think this is too big.
We could just put a sheet on him and call him a ghost.
Pikachu.
Hey. Oh, hey. Oh wait, are you gonna stay? Oh my god, you're gonna stay. Oh, wow. So you're probably watching this on October 10th, which in my world is tomorrow, but in your world is probably today, unless you're in the future, and then it's not October 10th. But October 10th is World Mental Health Day. And I'm teaming up with BetterHelp to talk about my personal experience with mental health, and also to provide any of you guys out there that maybe have tried other things and it didn't necessarily work how you wanted to. So it's actually really, I almost said it's funny. I mean, is it funny? It's not. It's funny like, oh, that's funny. Funny, like this tastes funny. This tastes funny. So it's funny how today I am personally having an off day. Like I don't feel like socializing. I don't feel like, I am not personally motivated. And at the same time, I was just lying down on the couch watching a couple YouTube videos, and during that time, I felt like I was wasting my time. Oh my god, I just said the word time so many times. There it is again. But it's this weird thing where if I don't feel motivated, I feel like I need to do nothing to recharge. But during that recharging time, I feel like I'm doing nothing, which makes me feel bad. And then I feel worse, and then it's just a spiral. I hope I'm explaining this correctly, but I have felt super good for like a very long time, like months at this point. And the last time I felt, I would say, okay, it was over the summer at some point. It could have been June, it could have been July, but I just straight up had a breakdown. And it's not like at those moments I think, hey, let me take out the camera and show everyone I'm having a breakdown. But like I was crying, like I couldn't stop crying about so many things, like worrying about money, worrying about career things, general success. Anything that could have runneth over at that moment, runneth over. I have a hair poking my lip right here, and I don't want it. Like if I could have talked about this on another day, I know I would be so much more coherent. But I guess it also works that today I'm having a not great time, because then you can see how my brain works when I really don't have the brain power to do anything. I need to clean, and I know it will make me feel better, but I can't do it. I mean, I know I can, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to Jade and Vanessa's soon. That's another thing. Like, I love my friends, but when I feel like this, I don't want to see anyone. And at the same damn time, I know that spending time with people that I love and enjoy spending time with will make me feel better. But brains are so weird. Blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling. I need to carry on. Even though I don't feel like talking, even though I don't feel like vlogging when I'm not feeling good, like, the timing here is so funny. So this video is sponsored by BetterHelp, and the link that I will provide you will be an affiliate link, which, I mean, helps support me and this channel and everything about this. And of course, it's for a cause that I care very deeply about and that I know is beneficial to so many people. But since this is a sponsored video and there's a timeline, like, I need to submit this for approval, and so they need to approve it before it goes public, and it has to go public on October 10th, which is probably when you're watching this, for World Mental Health Day. And it just so happens that today, October 9th, I am feeling this way when I have been very fortunate to not feel this way for months. Just timing worked out that way. Is it ironic? I always get confused about what's ironic and not because of Alanis Morissette. She ruined me. But say there was no specific time that this video was due, I would not be talking about this today, because I would have chosen not to, because it's what I'm currently feeling, and it's much easier to talk about something after you have already dealt with it. And I think a lot of people have qualms with that sometimes. Like, I hear people saying, or see people saying, people only want to talk about their struggle after they have already overcome it. Yeah. I mean, I understand, where that comes from. When you're going through something, it's nice to see. It's nice to see. Weird wording, but, English. You can see yourself in it. Oh gosh, this is so hard. I'm also not used to talking about my feelings when I'm not feeling well. Most of the time I try to ignore that, and I don't bring up my own issues because I don't want to feel burdensome. I don't know how to talk about any of this, which I guess might be part of why I don't. I don't want to miscommunicate what I'm feeling. I don't want people to misinterpret what I'm saying. I don't want to offend anyone by using the wrong words. But I think there's also value in talking about something after the fact, because then you can, how hindsight is 20/20. You can see the whole situation and see what worked and what didn't work. And to be honest, sometimes I have no idea what worked. Sometimes it just goes away. And that's not very explanation friendly. I can't say, I woke up early and I drank more water and I went outside and I do these things because I think they might help, but are those the things that ultimately do? I'm not sure. I think maybe I need to talk about my experiences of what happens inside my brain more. And I think a lot of us don't talk about it because we're afraid we're gonna sound crazy, or we're gonna turn someone off, or we're gonna be a burden, or someone's not going to get it. But someone will. There will be a person who says, hey, that's me. I do that. And then you feel a little less alone. There's value in sharing your story. As weird or as complicated as it may be. If you're depressed, or if you think you need to talk to someone, if you have recently lost a job, or lost a loved one, or have gone through a breakup, those things definitely raise your risk of becoming depressed. It can impact your ability to do everyday tasks, work, school. It can definitely impact your ability to socialize. And I can tell you that from personal experience. Overcoming the stigma of talking about mental health and depression and all things related is probably one of the most important things that we need to do as a society. If you want to click the link to check out BetterHelp, it is in the description box below. So if you're depressed and you're having trouble leaving your house and you really want to try talking to someone, check out BetterHelp. They will pair you up with a licensed therapist within 24 hours. You'll fill out a little questionnaire when you sign up, and if for whatever reason you don't like the therapist that they matched you up with, you can definitely change it. And you can even click a preference if you want your therapist to be female, or if you want your therapist to be LGBTQ. If you're talking about super personal things, you want to be as comfortable as you possibly can, and BetterHelp does a great job of providing that. You can schedule as many counseling sessions as your therapist schedule allows, and in between sessions you can text or email them as often as possible. Wow, I talked so much, the camera died. And they also have plans as low as $35 a week, which, if you know how much therapists are usually, you know. So if you are struggling and you want to check out BetterHelp, the link is in the description box for you. You can click it, try it out, see if it's something that works for you. I'm also going to put a link to a suicide hotline if that is anywhere near something that you think about or have thought about. Call the suicide hotline, talk to someone right now. But yeah, I mean, it's not like a comfortable topic, and you know, depression and mental health and struggling with mental health is not something that we as a global society are generally open about. And I'm really happy that BetterHelp reached out to me to help spread their message and share their service with you. And that's it about that. I hope I explained my thoughts well enough. Even when I get negative thoughts, I try so hard to push them out without even addressing them, and it makes it even more difficult to talk about. So in the very least, I'm going to try to address them within me and do my best to also communicate that a little bit more often than never. Oh, and also I edited yesterday's vlog this morning, and like it was finished, and then I went to PetSmart with Ken and Warden, and we got some stuff there. Oh my god, it was so freaking expensive. But he needed flea stuff, he needed new food, and honestly he needed a new bed. So I'm very happy that at this point in the year I am able to afford all that stuff that I just bought, because when I was going through it back in June or July or whenever that was, there is no way I would have been able to. So, you know, honestly, thank you to any sponsorship you may see me have, or you may have seen me have in the past couple months, because okay, so right now I'm gonna edit. I have to make a thumbnail. Okay, I have to upload the vlog. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking LaCroix, so just the gas. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna leave my house. I'm gonna do it. Why wouldn't I? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. See, this is when you have this much space for activities, this is what happens.
I know, honestly, you do it makes me real uncomfortable.
Me? Oh.
What about your knee?
Oh, and my...
If you blow out your knee.
Yeah, like
I know,
you do
but...
like a Britney? Or
yeah. But imagine the story time.
Y'all smoking?
No. This is gonna stay. Ooh.
I can't do it now.
Jay, can you bring a charger down?
Got some squashes on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You've been practicing.
That's right.
He's like, I've been waiting all my life. That's like what we do in this house. Now, we'll be like running around.
Slipping and sliding.
Are you?
That's great. Yes.
I never had that.
Well, when was the other day? I was like,
It was just like 2 days ago.
I can't do it.
Because we're here.
Yeah, when we were here. 2 days ago. And thinking forever.
Yeah.
3 days ago? Margo. We don't have to think Margo.
Oh, really?
where are you going?
Yay.
Where are you going?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm wearing Halloween
Oh,
socks.
you think you live here? Oh, you stay here for a few days and all of a sudden you know the lay of the land, huh?
Yeah.
You know that's where you go to bed.
She's like, I know.
She's like, this is where we go to sleep at night. I don't know about you. Can you even get up those stairs with your
Where are you going?
injury? Yeah, you can't. It's too little.
No? You're not coming?
Come on, have seafood. Oh.
I want to see if Seven wants to say hi. Do you think there's any chance Seven wants to say hi?
Absolutely.
Is she in the same spot? Like,
Oh no, I just don't know. Let's see.
because this is where she was before.
She's probably in here now.
Right here. Oh.
Yeah, she's right here.
I think even better. We live together too.
Hey, Seven.
Hey girl.
Ironically, you have less hiding spots in this house than your old one. You're very exposed right now.
She's like, she's not feeling it.
I want her to come, you know, join the party with us, but.
Oh, the dog.
Oh!
How did you get up here? How did you do that?
Is the dog up here?
Yeah.
Margo.
Oh.
Margo.
Oh, sad.
Margo, come on. Go back downstairs. Hey, go. She don't want you.
Oh my gosh. See, I love the fact that everything's hardwood floors, but these are dollar socks, and there's absolutely no traction.
Running room.
I survived walking up and down hardwood floor stairs in these socks.
Were you getting crazy about it or?
I wasn't getting crazy.
I think you're doing this shit on purpose.
This is the only way you could get a rise out of me is if when you pretend to injure yourself and I'm fearful for your life. That's how much of a friend I am.
Wow.
Welcome.
I just uploaded a video where I talk about how I wouldn't go to your funeral.
Mine, specifically?
Yeah. I'm not going to anyone's funeral, but definitely not yours.
So we're currently having a viewing party for Ari, and look at Vanessa. Look at this. She made cookies. Cookies. That sounds like bad English. She made cookies. She made cookies that are A's. And they smell so
I really
good.
wanted to make them with like royal icing and have like the color pop out, but I didn't have time.
But
I said this is okay.
they smell delicious. Also,
Where's it say that? It only
Does
says
it say
on
stop?
desktop. I can bring up my desktop if you want to see.
I can't stop eating the guacamole.
It wants to see.
Anyone volunteers?
If you squint your
Yes.
eyes, you'll see it.
They take my I mean, bomb
Yes! She's covering her face too. Yes! Look at my puppies here waiting for me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're blurry, pup. You're blurry. You're blurry. And see, I'm so happy it went out. Okay. Damn. Okay. I have to pee. Hold on a second. So, I mean, honestly, sometimes you just gotta leave your house. I had so much fun. I knew I would. I hope one of you at least can relate to this. Okay, this countertop is a mess. Don't. Also, this is like a torch light. Like, definitely didn't need that. Like this, you know, but I got it from in like a 3-pack of 3 different kinds. One's a bendy one, one's a regular one, and one's the torch one. I think it's like in case it's windy or something you're camping. Oh shoot, I thought I had some left. Dang it. Okay, so Ken is on his way. Well, actually, he's going to the gym first, and then he's coming home. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the link if you wanna. Say goodnight, bud. Oh, look at that butt wiggle.